people have a misconception of herbal tea. They think that green tea and black tea is doing it for them. It is not, because it contains caffeine. So it is overworking your adrenals. It affects your liver, and you definitely don't want to do that. You want to do something more like sarsaparilla to give you that iron, to help you cleanse the blood, to give you the energy for the day. You want to do something more like burdock root, something more like damiana. So that is a really great way to start your mornings, with the smoothie, with the fruits. And if you're hungry, you don't really have to, but if you want to wait a little bit, you don't necessarily have to eat right as soon as you wake up, just because you're hungry. You got to train your body to know and to be healthy. So with that being said, I know a lot of you might feel like, oh my God, like where do I start and this and that? And that's okay. I feel you. I actually have a free guide that I created. It's a food list, and I also I give you some tips on how to go grocery shopping so that you can actually start transitioning to better things, like even just switching chips and things like that, because it started like that for me. And so if you do want that free guide, you guys can DM me your email and I'll send it through your email. But if you guys want a one-on-one where I can literally transform your life, I got you too, and we'll talk about it, and we'll go ahead and you guys can do a free consultation with me. And if you feel like this is something for you, then you can go ahead and do the one-on-one. You'll have access to me 24/7, and yeah, I can guide you guys, because I went through a lot of trials and tribulations, and you don't have to go through that. You can just go through me and I'll help you get there faster, literally. Okay, and one last thing I will say is that a lot of people want to dive into herbalism, meaning just taking herbs and things like that. You can do that. It's good for you. But I will say that for me, learning from scratch, having an herbalist mentor for 4 years, and I still am learning regardless of having a mentor in general. I learn every day. But what I'm trying to say is that a lot of people just want to dive into the herbs and think that's going to heal them. No. Honestly, what's going to heal you more is if you start eating better, and if you start making better decisions with your snacks, with what you eat in general. That is going to jumpstart you, and that when you drink the herbs, then your colon is going to be cleaner, and that's when you can actually absorb the minerals as well with anything that you're eating, even the fruits, because sometimes your body is not absorbing minerals efficiently because you have too much in your body clogged up, and it's not going to efficiently absorb them. You guys, and I'm just hearing this in my mind, in my head right now, like people are saying that doesn't work, it won't work for me. How would you know if something works for you if you have never tried